to the Matchroom series. The video you're about to see is an individual profile of arguably the most naturally gifted snooker player in the world today, Jimmy White. When you witness his speed and his power at the table, you soon realize why they call him the Whirlwind. Incidentally, stay watching at the end of this video for details of other profiles in the Matchroom series.
The 1987 Dulux British Open Trophy, Jimmy White.
The last one to join was described by many people as the biggest gamble I've ever made, and I think probably that's accurate. And that's Jimmy White, who I've known since he was 14, and who I used to watch playing snooker with broken legs and broken arms and hobbling around the table. Perhaps, or arguably, more basic natural talent than anybody else in the world. Also a completely crazy guy on his day, and in a similar sort of way to Willie, but even crazier, capable of doing the most extraordinary things, both on and off the table.
One. 8. 9. 11. 12. 16. 17. 20. 20, Jimmy White.
I started playing snooker when I was 11 years of age in a place called Zan's Snooker Hall in Tooting.
On your own, or how did you first go along there?
Just a few school friends and that. We just used to go down there after school, and in them days, in their lunchtime, you know, there was sort of, especially if it was raining and he wasn't in school, you know, you go down to a chip shop. It was next to the snooker club, so we used to go in there.
So did anyone teach you how to play the game?
No, I didn't have no lessons until I was 15, and I'd already sort of established myself as an amateur. And then I went to a guy called Ronnie Gross in Neasden, which was a big journey for us to leave Tooting to go to Neasden. Me and Tony Mio went, and he sort of taught me the finer points of snooker.
So at what point was it that somebody spotted that you, or perhaps you yourself, spotted that you had something extraordinary about your talent in playing the game?
Well, when I was 13, I went into a competition. It was a pro-am, and I won the competition outright. I only lost 2 frames in a week, and and that sort of established me from there. But I still never travelled, you know. Most of the snooker in them days was all up north, Manchester way, and I didn't bother to sort of travel till I was sort of 15, 16. But by then I'd become established as an amateur.
And since then, snooker has pretty much become your life, hasn't it? And I mean, driving around in a limousine like this must seem a long way from those days of making the trip across London to Neasden.
Yeah, well, we never, you know, we used to dream about playing in these big competitions like the Benson Hedges in Wembley and all. Now we're in all the tournaments. Yeah, but this is fantastic, like, it's part of travelling, and it's a nice, comfortable way of travelling.
One.
And should it happen, Dennis, that Neil Foles loses this match, you'll remember that last shot of his for a long, long time.
9. $50. 16. 21. 22. 29. 30.
Well, Neil Foles knows that black now means that he wants a snooker.
37.
So that's going to hurt. That easy black he missed.
38. 45. 46. 51.
Well, he's overrun that one by quite some way, but he won't be at all worried about that. This frame well and truly won.
53. 56. Jimmy White, 56 under frame.
Jimmy White takes the first frame of the afternoon and once again levels the match at 8 frames all.
Now, you've got a reputation really as being sort of the handsome young man of the snooker circuit, and lots of young girls obviously follow your career. Does that ever occur to you? I mean, do you ever notice that side of it?
There's a lot of girls and women and old ladies, you know, watch snooker. They really love it, you know, and they sort of get their favourites and that, and they come and support you. But I think that's more of Tony Knowles' department.
When you go to the discotheques, do you dance?
Sometimes, yeah.